That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Hey there, little Vinny Bear. How's it going? How's it feel being a How's it feel being a college graduate? Pretty awesome, right? What's up, y'all? Vinny Mac is here. And give a big hand to Vinny Bear. Yeah, give him some love. All right. All right, guys. I am such in a good mood right now, and I'm very happy that every single one of you are joining me here today. So I feel like just go live and chat with the fans and also give you guys a little update of how the shot of love with me is going so far. So hopefully you guys are interested in that. So I'm looking forward to it. So any of you got your drinks out? Let's get out of our refreshments. So we all gather together and just hanging out. So cheers to every single one of you that is hanging out with me. To myself, finally, officially, a college graduate. Whoop, whoop. Best root beer in the world. AW root beer. Best root beer. Okay. Check, 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, guys. Right before getting started, if you guys got all your weed, if you got your joints or pre-rolls, whatever you got, your bongs or your little bowls, let's spark up. Let's spark up for me for this celebration. And also, I got this right here. Here's my trophy that I got for my birthday. World's biggest stoner. My Juggalo brothers from Florida, they said that I deserve it. They said I deserve this. So I got this for my birthday. Pretty awesome trophy, isn't it? I found this on Spencer's, and when I first saw this, I was like, this could be really funny. This could be very creative from my place. So I went ahead and went to Spencer's, and I got this trophy here. And right when I first opened it, I placed it right by my TV, my 50-inch TV, and where I usually smoke at. So I found that it was a very good place. I put it right by my my entertainment center with my 50-inch TV, and it was pretty creative, so I like it. And if you can see this right here, this is what I got from graduation. This one lights up, and it says, "Congratulations, Vincent Kissinger." That's my original name. That's my real name, my birth name. So I got that for my graduation, and I like it. I really like it. So I got it right now into fade. So the colors would change in different colors, like fade to one color, then another, and it just keeps going. I really like it. So, are you guys ready to smoke with me? Let's spark one a little bit. So, because I know you guys are very interested in knowing how I've been and how things are going and all that. So, I'm going to turn my mic off and let's do this. Let's spark it up. Hold that motherfucker in. Class of 2023. It feels so good. There you go, y'all. There you go. So, every single one of you smoking with me, let's take 3 tokes and then we'll get started. Because I feel so good. And yeah, I am crazy on talking and smoking at the same time. And I think that's what some juggalos do that too, right? So I'm not the only juggalo that would do that. But every time I smoke and talk at the same time, my throat gets warm. So that should be a sign that it's going to get to me quick if I do that. Or something, I don't know. But my throat is a little warm. And B-Rad is with us too. So give him a holler. Whoop, whoop. All right, guys. Are you ready to kick this day off? Because I am. So set that aside. Take a little sip real quick. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Hang on a second. Hold on. Dude, did you forget to put the plug in? Huh? Hang on, guys. I gotta set something up real quick. Hang on. Stay with me real quick. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. You should have had this plugged in, dude. Can't believe you forgot to plug it in. Come on now. Alright. I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back. And don't be chanting, I fucked up. I fucked up. Don't you chat that. It happens. It happens, alright? Alright, so let me restart. I'm going to restart it. Okay, y'all? Alright, let me get my mic back on. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Okay, now, I'm doing something different today. So, hopefully you guys would like this set and all that, because I'm going to be going over some stuff, and we'll go from there, alright? So, let me get it all set up. Okay. Alright, y'all, so you're probably wondering what I've been up to lately, right? So, I just graduated from college on Wednesday, and I feel like the happiest guy in the world. And I've been through so much for my 2 years being in International College Broadcasting. It was challenging. I went through from ups and downs when I was in school. And the one thing I would say about college is that my teachers were very helpful with me, and they treated me like they would, like I was part of their family. And I love my teachers so much. I give them teacher and student love because I appreciate them of helping me through those 2 years of teaching me the things that I didn't even know about radio and also in video. So I had to appreciate all their help that they've done for me. They showed me how to edit on a computer. They showed me how to work on professional cameras, video cameras. They helped me out, and also they gave us homework, but the homework was not that hard. So most of the homework that they gave us for radio and video, they were so much fun. So I really enjoyed that in college, is me doing homework for radio and also for video and radio. So I really enjoyed that so much. And I met a couple of classmates, and I had some good students that I met, and I really enjoyed my time being in small classes. And the reason why I enjoyed small classes is because I learned a lot more when there's not a whole lot of people in the classroom. So I had that experience with, I experienced that when I was in special ed classes in high school, and then I had to do it again in college. And I think that my strength of learning is when I'm in a small class or in a small room or whatever. And I really enjoyed that. I met a few classmates, and it was good seeing them again at graduation day. And I gave them a few hugs and handshakes and all that. And when I got to meet my teacher, when I got to see my teachers and the students at the graduation ceremony, it felt so damn good. And I was very excited to graduate. And at graduation day, it was not just one thing that happened to me. There was two things. And I'm willing to share that with you all. So the first thing that I would like to share is my official diploma. Here it is. Here's the official. This is my my diploma for associate degree of communication arts and multimedia production and broadcasting. So this was this is my official diploma right here. So I'm happy to share that with you all. But this is the one that I almost got very emotional with. And I almost cried in front of my mother, my two best friends, and I was doing whatever it takes to hold it in because of how emotional I was feeling after my name was announced for the second time. And now I'm going to show you why. Here's my second one. And if I start to cry, don't turn against me, all right? Don't laugh or anything. A perfect attendance award. I received this at graduation, and I was not expecting receiving this. I didn't think I was going to make it to the perfect attendance. And the reason why I said that is, what are the two things that happened to me during college? I lost my grandfather, and I lost my dad. I lost both of them during the school year. And I didn't think I was going to get the perfect attendance. I didn't think I was going to earn it because I had to miss school for that. And right when my name was announced, this was my reaction. When my name was called, I was like this, putting my hands right on my eyes, trying to hold the tears in. I didn't think I was going to earn it, but I did earn it. I showed up to school every single day. The only days that I did not is when my grandfather and my father passed, both of them. And if you all remember what I did, right, when each of them passed away, I made a promise to them. I made a promise that I was going to graduate from college no matter what. And I did it. I kept my word. And I'm very proud that I kept my word. So I can say this. I earned it. I did it. And I'm very proud. I am very proud of myself. So I took I got some few pictures and I posted them on Instagram and X and also YouTube. So hopefully you guys got to see those pictures on my graduation day. So hopefully you all got the chance to check those out, and hopefully you liked them. Because the one thing that I will not forget of that day is I told my mother that I love her and she did her job. And when I told her that it's all good, I love her all my heart, she did her job. And when I told her that she did her job with me, she did her job, she didn't even thought that she'll ever hear her son say anything like that. So when I said that to her, she was doing whatever it takes not to cry. She hugged me tightly. She gave me kisses. And I told her, you did good. And I love you for that, Mom. I love you for that. So if my mom is watching right now, I love you. And thank you for what you've done for me for 18 years of my life. Through the good and the bad times. With all the bad times, we learn from them. And all the good times, we always remember them. I love you, Mom, and thank you. Thank you, Mom. And also, my two best friends, I really appreciate them being there for me, because without them, my life would not be the same without them. Without those two amazing people, Michelle and B-Rad, my life would not be the same. Just like with all of you. If I didn't even have you guys, it would not be the same. So you guys are special to me, just like my best friends are. They're special to me. My family is special to me. And I appreciate every single one of you. If it wasn't any of you, I would not be here today. So, that's pretty much all the updates about me, but you probably might be asking, what did I do after graduation? What I do? I've been getting stoned for the past few days. Ever since graduation. Thursday, Friday, and today. I've been getting stoned. Staying home, enjoying myself, relax my body until I have to go back to work. And I've been enjoying myself at home. So I've been getting stoned and getting really high, just chilling at home, relaxing, watching TV, playing video games, doing my own thing. And hope that's cool. So, are you guys interested in finding out about my thoughts on the Shot of Love with me has been going so far? So this is part 1 because we only just made it to the half. We just did with a half. And I'm going to go all the way to the beginning. So if you guys can see my screen in the background, so you'll be following along with me while I do all this. So right before, right when I made the decision, since the dating part was very complicated with human women, and I just been having a really hard time of meeting the right girl. I was hoping to find the right girl. So I dated a few women, and it didn't even work out. So I made a decision that I'm just going to focus on me and just be solo for a while and just do my own thing. So I'm always going to love human women. I'll always love them no matter what. Nothing's going to change that. It's just that she just haven't found me yet. So why my decision to stay with this lifestyle, to go back to this lifestyle again, is because ever since I went to this lifestyle, it seems like I've been changing people's lives. Like I've been changing the vision of what a loving relationship looks like and the way it should be. But if you do it with a human woman, that's very questionable. You may not get that. Like for a few examples, like a human man and a human woman go on a date. Like they go on their very first date. And the question I would like to ask every single one of you, so if you have an answer for this, make sure to comment, because I'm going to give you, every single one of you, a question. So listen closely. So imagine yourself going on a date with a human woman. You're going out with a human woman and going on a date, like in a restaurant or something fun or whatever. Should it be the human man always pay for the first date? Do they always pay the full price on the first date? Should it be that way? So yes or no, and tell me a little bit why. You don't have to tell a long answer. Just give me a short answer. So once I get done doing this whole thing, I'll read your comments and I'll give you my thoughts and we'll go from there, okay? So the question is, should be the man always pay for the first date, the full price? The female doesn't have to pay nothing. Should it be that way every single time? Like, should it be always the human man to pay for the date? Full price. Rather, if the man asks the woman out or the woman asks the man out on the first date, should it always be the man pay for it? That's my question. So, the reason why I went back to this lifestyle, because I was happy. I was enjoying myself, and I didn't have no stress. I didn't have any drama. I didn't have to worry about my partner having male friends of their own. But whatever my friends are, they're her friends too. her friends become my friends. Bleh. Let me rephrase, okay? I am a little high, so I'm going to correct myself. So my friends become hers, but with her, she don't have any male friends, but she has female friends. Because if a female has a male best friend or something like that, I do find it a little awkward, because I won't even know if the partner is going to be faithful or not. So I'd rather be the only male best friend for the female. So with these type of people that the people that is like Amber, I'm gonna say her name, but the people like Amber, you don't have to worry about any stress and drama, because that's not their thing. They're not interested in the negative vibes or anything like that. What their goal is to enjoy life with you, not with anyone else, with you. And also with your family. You're the only reason what they want, or whatever, the only guy they want. So I would like to have a woman that is like that, but it's very hard to find that type of woman in a human these days. So I am going back to that lifestyle. I'm just going to be back to this for a while. I'm just going to focus on me and just do my own thing and do what I always love, is entertaining the world and being myself. And if there is a human woman out there that's interested in me and only me, not any other man, I might give her a shot. So with a shot of love, I just went ahead and just decided to go back to this lifestyle and just focus on me. Just live my very own life, and I don't need a human woman to be happy. I don't need a human woman. Not right now. And so let's get straight to it. So I picked these 4 women, and every single one of them's got a personality. So I got to pick which one that I mostly matched the most. That's what the whole show is about. All these women's got personalities. So you can see in the back of me, you can see their picture. So I'm going to talk about every single one of them, all right? I'm going to talk about all 4 of them. So Bella is the best friend, right? So she is Amber's best friend. And she wanted to be the next person in line, because her best friend dated me. And she revealed that she wants the same relationship that she and Amber had. So that isn't okay for me. That's okay. But I have to look about the definitions about herself. She said kaching. And you know what kaching is, right? Money. That's what it's about. And that's the one thing that I'm against. When a female says kaching, they're not interested in the man. They're interested in the cash or the money you make. So that's the one thing about her. When I first saw this, when I was learning about her, that's very questionable. But the one thing I liked about her is that she's a day person. She likes going out during the day, and she's not a big fan at night. But she does like cats. And that's the other thing I like about her in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If she'd rather be somewhere, she'd rather be in Pittsburgh. So those are the things that I liked about her. And so I just said with the negative parts that I was not a big fan of, and I also said about the positives. So that was Bella. So the next girl we got is Brandy. And she's a day and night person, so I like both of that. I like to have a woman that is a day and a night person. And she's a cat person, and I like that. And the only thing that hits me in my head is what her quotation is that if she'd rather be anywhere, she said, "Where's the party at?" That's very questionable to me, because I don't know what kind of party that she's talking about. Because it could be like she parties at the bar a lot, or she parties in the strip club, or she parties like at home a lot. It could be anything. It could be partying a lot. So I'm not a very huge party person that much anymore, but I do go to a bar once in a blue moon, just whatever mood I'm in. So I'm not a big party person that much anymore. So, but the one thing I really like about her is what she said in the bottom. Is the one thing why she is here. She says that I'm very handsome and that she's interested in, let me see here, of earning a chance with me. She would like to earn her chance. And she said that we will have a fun relationship. So that's one of the things that I would like to have in a relationship is enjoy a good life, just have fun and all that. Just, it doesn't matter how old we are, just as long as we enjoy doing almost the same things together and we get along very well, that's what I want. And also, she said that she would like to be my first black girlfriend, and I never had a black girlfriend before. So that could be something to think over because it just begun. So so she seems like a pretty nice girl, a very interested girl, but I just gotta ask what kind of party that she does. That's the only question. And then we had Candy. And Candy, she's a night person, and I am not much of a night person to go out. Like to go to a bar or go to a special event at night or do something fun at night. I'm not actually a big fan of that much anymore. So I'm pretty much of a date person. So she likes cats and dogs, and that's pretty cool because my family does have dogs, and I'm pretty much more of a cat person than a dog person, but I love them both. But that's a very good thing that she likes cats and dogs. And she's uplifting and cheerful. That's really cool, and I like that. And she's also artistic, and I like that too. But the only negative part that I had a problem with Candy is that she revealed that she likes my best friend B-Red as well. She's not attracted to me. She's attracted to me and him. So I do have a problem with that. So if there's a girl that has got like a romance feeling towards my best friend, out. That's the only questionable thing that I had. But she said that that she was looking for Mr. Right and that she enjoyed to do the same things as I do, as I would do the same, that she would do the same for me. So that's the other thing that I liked, but with her giving romance feelings towards my best friend or whatever, that's totally a red flag towards me. To me. And then we had the last girl, Angel Lynn. And I really liked her, and this is the reason why. She enjoys the daytime. She likes going out in the daytime. But the quotation, I love the quotation. And it says, in Shangri-La, happiness is not a destination, but it is a way of life. Amen and whoop whoop to that. That is absolutely true to me. So I really love that quote. And that just opened my eyes on that quote. That just opened my eyes. I liked it that she is independent. So I really like that. So that means that she pays, if she works and she makes her own money, she can pay for herself. So I like that. I like an independent woman. I like that. And so that is pretty cool. And the other thing that I liked is that she said that she'll do anything to make me happy. And I'm one of the good ones. That is true. I am a good one. I am a good juggalo. And I'll do the same things for her to make her happy. As long as she makes me happy, I'll do the same for her. So I really like that. But the only question is that I don't know if she is actually because I don't know how to say it, but she said that she loves animals and mostly cats. But what other animals does she likes? Because there are some animals that you cannot like. So, and I just asked if she was a cat or dog person, but she said that she loves animals. So, I just hope that she's not a fan of spiders because I'm not a big fan of spiders, but I love looking at spiders. I just don't know about holding them or whatever. So I don't know, that type of thing. And also there are some other animals that I'm not a big fan of, but I just gotta see if this girl is being real or not, because she doesn't look like a 100% juggalette, but she did say that she loves Insane Clown Posse, and she says whoop whoop, so that's pretty cool. So I just got to find out if she's being real towards me. That's the only thing. So that's the only questionable thing that I have towards her. So that's from the beginning right there. So let's move on to all the way to the first round. So, and I think you all follow up on Instagram, right? Because that's where I post all my official answers, right? So we went to round one. Round one for the Shot of Love with Vinnie Mac. So I just wrote a little message, a little passage of what I want in a woman. So you guys have to figure out which girl matches me the most. So so I just looked all through these girls, these ladies' profiles, and the first one that I didn't like was Candy. I didn't like her the most. So I eliminated her because of this reason. And I'm going to read it out to you because you can't see the lettering in the screen, but you can see the picture. So I'm going to go ahead and read it out, all right? So you don't miss out anything. So Candy was eliminated because I do like Candy, that she is talented and sweet, but she likes me and B-Rad. So I do have a small problem with women liking my best friends or my friends or whatever. They got romance visions in their mind that they can sneak right between best friends friendship or whatever. So I can't allow that. If we ended up in a relationship, could I trust her around B-Rad and myself? That's the one thing I had to ask myself. If I do end up in a relationship with Candy, and she's got feelings for B-Rad as well, because she revealed that she likes him too. So I can't take a chance of her going behind my back and cheat on me with a best friend and betray the friendship. I can't allow that happen. Because B-Rad is very important to me. He's my brother. I love him very much. And I can't let that happen. So I couldn't take the risk on getting cheated on behind my back. So Candy, you're eliminated. So that's my thoughts on that. So Candy got eliminated because I can't risk that. I'm not that type of guy that would pick somebody that would like to get between friendships or whatever. That's a totally red flag. So I was against that. So I just figured to give you guys my thoughts on this whole situation. So and then we went up to round two, and you all remember that. So we went to round two, and you can see in the picture that I allow them to pick which quote to post on this picture. So I was doing a campaign to ask to eliminate one more girl. So I need you all to eliminate one more girl. because I want to get down to 2. Because I want to do an election campaign, like the best out of 5. So I can get to know these girls a lot better, and I can find my match. So, so you can see that round 2 has begun, and who should be eliminated. So Angel Lynn, she said, whoop, whoop. So that's her quotation. And Bella, she said, you'll love me. You'll love me. How am I going to fall for that? You just say, you'll love me? How am I going to love you? What are you going to do for me if I end up in a relationship with you? What are you going to do for me? So I got to be careful with that. And Brandy, she said, let's get this party started. And the way I see it, that's motivation. She's got motivation. And when she gave me this quotation, let's get this party started, that's motivation. That's like she's about to unleash the party animal out of her or whatever. So, as the way I see it in the positive way, she's actually saying it because she's got motivation. It's like she's looking forward to this round to begin. And I like a positive attitude from a woman. I love the positive attitude. So, I really like that quotation. So, Angel Lynn and Brandy got the best quotations on the picture. So, and to be different out of those two, I just made my quotation say, make my day. And there was a catch to this picture. Okay, guys? So I want you guys to pay attention. If you guys voted on round 2, I'm going to give you the catch. Okay? When I asked who should be eliminated on round 2, the picture is that you got to see what my quotation would match with. What would my quotation would match with out of these 3 women? If you guessed Angel Lynn, you were right. If you guessed Brandy, the answer is yes. But if it was Bella, how are you feeling when you said it was Bella? Who should be eliminated? So there was no positive things towards Bella, right? So let me get to that part. So let's get to the round 2 elimination. So now you see the picture in the background. Now you see that Bella got eliminated. So if you guessed that Bella was not matching towards my quotation, you were correct. Bella is eliminated. Because how am I going to love her? That's what you should be asking. How is she going to love me? What is she going to do for me or whatever? So, here's the reason why I said that she's eliminated. Okay. And I said that, Bella, you are nice, but I don't see myself dating a loved one's best friend. Since I was dating her best friend Amber for 3 years, she was part of my life the whole time. She didn't have any male friends or anything like that. Well, she did have B-Rad, but he was my friend. He was my friend. And he became hers because of me. So, I'm all right with that. So, I'm all right with a woman to become friends with my friends. So, I'm cool with that. As long as she doesn't have male friends of her own, I'm cool with that. But I was so against it that I just don't see myself doing that mistake again. I did that once, and I'm not doing that again. Because I dated my ex-wife's best friend, and I dated her for at least 6 months. And I was happy to begin with. I'll admit that. But I should have been smart about it because it was wrong on dating a loved one's best friend. I found that wrong, and I will admit I was wrong. But I did make a very good decision on breaking the relationship up because she was always yelling at her kids. She was on her phone almost the whole time. I didn't get much of attention, and it didn't even feel right. And also I witnessed that her soon-to-be ex-husband tapped her in the backside right in front of me, and that was very uncomfortable for me. And also lying about the relationship that she and I had to lie about it. And that is against the Juggalo way of life. I can't lie. I'm a type of guy that can't lie. It does not feel good to lie. And I don't have a reason to. And I'm so against on lying. And I did lie in the past. I have lied in the past many, many times. But I do 99% of the time not to lie. Because I don't have a reason to. So to get back onto to Bella here, is that I don't see myself dating a loved one's best friend again. I just don't see myself doing that again. I did that once, and I won't ever do that again. I'm sorry, Bella, you are eliminated. That's the only reason why. But I do find this very disrespectful, and I'm going to read it out loud, all right? So after I said that, right after I revealed to Bella that she was eliminated, this is what she quoted. This is what she actually said to me. That's fine. I bet I could fuck you better than Amber ever could. It's your loss. Bye. And you want to know what my response was? You can't talk about Amber like that. That was very disrespectful. And I pointed to the door. I told her to get the fuck out. So I told her, fuck off. You're eliminated. If you're going to be disrespectful towards the first companion that I fell in love with, that's very disrespectful. So that's the reason why that Bella got eliminated. And now we are going to be heading towards round 3. Am I correct? So round 3 is going to be beginning tomorrow on Sunday. So round 3 is going to be a 5-part series. It's going to be me asking these women a question. And when I ask them these questions, they're going to answer. And after they're done answering, and here's the kicker, I'm going to send my answer as well. So I'm going to be asking every single one of you, I'm going to ask you for help for all 5 weeks. For 5 weeks to try to find my match. All right? So I'm going to ask every single one of you to help me out to find my match. So every single week, I'm going to be asking a question to these women. That's Angel and Brandy. So I really like both of these women, but there's only one. I'm only a one-woman guy. So I'm going to be asking them a question. They're going to answer. And once they're done answering, I'm going to give my answer. And you want to know what your job is? You're going to vote who wins that round. Who gave the best answer. Okay? So you got to find the best answer that matches mine. Let me say it one more time. You got to look at their answers, read them very carefully, and match it with mine. If they have more match than the other woman does, tap their name and say the reason why. All right? So, you vote who did the best answer. On the Best of the 5 series, that's tomorrow. So you're going to see every single girl put their answers down, and I'm going to put mine on. And you got to figure out what my answer matches what. So you pick your vote, and you say why. It could be just one statement. All right? You can say, what's one thing that matches mine with hers? You can say that. You can say 1 thing, 2 things, 3 things, why she is a match. Why she has the best answer. All right? Sound cool? So hopefully that's enough details So hopefully you'll all be looking forward to helping me out for 5 weeks, because I'm putting you all to work. Because I do want to find my match, and also the Relationship with a Doll 4 is going to be coming out in 2024. So next year, Relationship with a Doll 4 is going to be coming out. So it's going to be in the process, and I am going to do whatever it takes to make the best story possible. And I'm going to tell you a little details of what I told my Juggalo brothers from Florida. Do you remember on my birthday that these 2 Juggalo brothers from Florida, they came to visit me? And they asked me what is Relationship with a Doll 4 is going to be about. So, I'm going to tell you all what the story is going to be about. So, you ready? If you all love the series of my storytelling on this story, if you're loving it, are you ready for it? Are you ready to find out what chapter 4 is going to be? All right, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Relationship with a Doll 4 is going to be about these 2 lost souls. There's a guy that lost his soul, and there's a female that lost her soul. Both of these souls were going a hard time. Like they lost a loved one. They've been abused in a relationship. They don't know what love is. They won't ever know if they're going to find somebody else to love them back, or I ever be loved again. So the story will start right after Amber's death. And I'm going to make it positive out of this, because I know how much Amber meant to every single one of you. So Amber will be back. So right after Amber's death, there's a man that lost his soul because he lost a loved one. And there was a girl that lost her soul because she was going through a very hard time, and she was spotted out in the streets, just wandered around with one bag, homeless, nowhere to go, and she was stuck in the frozen cold or in a cold weather. It was a very cold day. And then she contacts Vinnie Mac out of nowhere on the phone. She was homeless. She didn't have anybody. And she was out in this very cold day, contacting me out of nowhere, and didn't even know who I am. And I didn't even know her. So Vinnie Mac took the part to take a risk to save this woman out in the cold. She was crying and she was begging for help. And like she was freezing to death. So Vinnie Mac had a mission, so he took a risk to save this woman. So he tries to find out why this woman contacted Vinnie Mac for. They didn't even know each other at all. They don't even know each other. So Vinny's got to find out why. Why did this woman contacted me? Why am I saving her? So I got to figure out. So I had to figure out why I'm saving this woman. So I got to find out what to do. So it's up to Vinnie Mac to find out the answer. Would it be like a friendship that turns into a relationship? Or could it be the past is hunting us? So put that into your head. These 2 lost souls, they don't even know each other, but they were connected to each other. So Vinnie Mac volunteered to take this woman in. She was out in the frozen cold, contacted me on the phone out of nowhere. So I got to figure out, is it like a friend that I didn't even know for a very long time and it turns into a relationship? Or is it the past? Or is it some past soul or something brought these two together? I hope that makes sense a lot better. I hope that makes sense a whole lot better. So let me know if that makes sense a lot better. Because it could be that. It could be a friend that I didn't even know for a very long time and she found me. Or it could be a past soul that brought the two people together for a reason. So there's your hint about relationship with a doll 4. And it's already got a title. A Relationship with a Doll 4 Saved. The final chapter. So yes, this will be the last story of the Relationship with a Doll series. This will be the final chapter. Because I do love writing stories. I love storytelling. I love telling stories and I love creating stories. I have a huge imagination and this is what I love to do. I love to entertain the world and doing anything possible to entertain you all and make life a lot better and more happy too. So hopefully you guys are excited about Relationship with a Doll 4. So hopefully you all are happy about that. Because I am very happy at writing this last story and I hope that you all love it. I hope you all would. And I am going to be putting an advance on my editing skills on this one. Because this is going to be, I'm going to make this as a little bit more challenging for me. So I'm going to be doing stuff that I hardly ever do before. So I'm going to keep doing, getting better and better and better. So hopefully I will make this last chapter worth it. So I'm going to be making it good. So since I think that's all done for all that, isn't it? I think that's all. I think that's about it. So now let's talk to the fans. Let's talk to all of you. Let's see what you all got to say. So right before I do that, there we go. All right. Okay, let's see what you guys are talking about here. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, I'm going to stroll all the way back up from all the beginning. So I'm going to go all the way to the top. All right, let's see. All right, what you all are talking about. Okay, every single one of you. All right. Okay, Honest Man says, whoop whoop, congratulations. Thank you very much. So every single one of you that said congratulations to me on graduating from college, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. So thank you for all saying congratulations for graduating from college. Thank you very much. Okay, and all of you were some of you were cheering me on when I was taking my hits of weed. Thank you. Hold that motherfucker in, blaze it up, breathe in the good and out the bad. Exactly. You know exactly what goes in my head. Exactly. Jack says, what's up, Vinny? Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, back to you. And just hanging out with you all. Just hanging out. Joe King says, now it's a party. Yeah, he did. He said, now it's a party ever since B-Rad attended on the chat. So, yeah, it is a party. Okay. B-Rad just got off work, and that's pretty cool. All right. So, whoop, whoop, B-Rad. Okay. All right. Okay. Vinny shows up. No questions asked. Mm-hmm. Okay. Honest Man said, love you, Vin. One word, powerful. Thank you very much, Honest Man. Thank you. Thikimoto. Whoop, whoop, Juggalo brother. Whoop, whoop. That's one of the Juggalo brothers from Florida. So I gave him a shout out. Welcome to the chat, bro. Smoke it up? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Tikimoto. Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, Juggalette Wifey said, Vinny is a hot cop. Ooh, am I a hot cop? Thank you very much. I'll take that compliment. Thank you. Okay, what went wrong with the human women? I'm just going to say with my own opinions. I'm not going to say it like personal or anything like that, but I've been seeing a lot of these, I've been seeing these things a lot, and women are been chasing men because they got OnlyFans, Pornhub, they got all those pages, those profiles or whatever, into those medias of OnlyFans and Pornhub. When they try to hook up with guys and all that, they just want money. They don't want a man with personality and stuff like that. They don't want any of that. So it seems like dating is dead, and it's pretty much all about the money. That's pretty much what it was all about. So, and also there are some women that's got standards of how they want their men to be like. Like if they're like 5'4" and they're sexually attracted or in a relationship attraction with a guy that is like 6 foot or 6'5" or something like that, they want someone taller. So if you're not 6'5", or there was this one girl, I'm going to give you an example, okay, of what I meant. What's wrong with these women is that when a man comes up and asks a woman a question, is that how they like their men and all that. And this woman said that my ideal man that I would like to spend the rest of my life with, you have to be at least 6 foot or 6'5" to be my man or whatever. And then the guy asks the girl, how much does your 6'5" man or 6 foot guy have to make per month? And she said pretty much $100,000 or $500,000 a month. And also, and they said if you're 5'6" or 5'7", you're ugly. You're not for me. So that is what's wrong to this world that I'm seeing. And as of right now, I'm just taking some time off. I'm just focusing on me for a while. And I'm in no rush to be in a relationship with a human woman. I'm not interested in a human relationship right now. I'm just focusing on me for a while, and that's how it's going to be. But with the woman I'm about to have part of my life next month, it's not going to be any different. I'm going to treat her the same way if she was my human partner. So I'm going to treat her the same way. So hopefully that example works out. Okay, let's see here. All right, what else you guys are saying? He is the world's biggest stoner. He has the trophy. You're damn right, Thikimoto. Yup, that's about right. Can't believe you commented on the chat. I like that. Okay, all right. Okay, Cole just said that I'm disappointed in Bella's freak out on you. She seems immature. I pretty much agree with you. Yeah, I totally do. Yep. Okay. Take Brandy to the bar. Yeah. Yeah, there are some of you are rooting for Brandy, but I haven't made a decision yet. Okay. All right. Let's see. Angel Lynn sucks. Damn, Doghouse. Why you have to be so disrespectful towards her? What the hell? Damn. You can't be disrespectful like that. Come on now. Spiders are cool as tattoos. Yeah, I agree with that. But I am going to reveal something, is that the reason why I'm not a big fan of spiders is that I never held a spider in my hand. That's probably what the problem is. I just got to find out how special the spiders can be. If there's like a female tarantula in my hand or something like that, and if there's a professional, and if there was a show and tell that shows off a tarantula spider or something like that, and people get a chance to hold them in their hand or whatever, that probably might change my mind about spiders. That's probably something I will have to think into. I'm going to keep that in thought. So whenever I go to a zoo or something like that down the road, if they have a show and tell with a tarantula or female tarantula or something like that, I'm going to see if I change my mind about spiders. I'm going to see if I change my mind about that. So right now, I'm just not a big fan of spiders because of just that reason. But I would like to change all that. But one day it will do. One day it will. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So it looks like you guys got some positives and also negatives towards on Brandy and Angel Lynn, so I'm not going to read them out loud, so I'm going to keep it that way because I'm not going to do all that. Okay. Okay, Cole just asked me, you dated a lady with kids? Yes, I did. And I just figured on trying that out because I never dated a woman that had kids. So I'd rather give it a shot. So I did that for at least 6 months, and it didn't hardly work out. So that's pretty much all I'm going to go for. So I'm not going to go any further. But it was fun while it lasted. It was fun. Okay, Lemon Scented. Lemon Scented said, "What's up, Vinny? Hope you're doing well, dude. Still eating healthy. Congratulations on graduation." Thank you very much. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see here. Okay, somebody is saying that sounds like homework. Probably in the Vinnie Max way, pretty much. I wouldn't say it's just homework. It's just I like to have my Juggalo family and friends to help me out to find my match, so I don't make the wrong decision. Because when I was dating, got in a relationship, and got married with Anna, I should have known that she wasn't the right one for me. So I want to make sure that I don't end up with the wrong person again. Okay, all right. All right. Okay, this is a very interesting comment. And it was by Daddy Masterson. Is that how you pronounce your name or whatever? And it says, Amber's ghost should be in the next chapter. You got a very good idea. You got a very good idea, Daddy. I really like that idea. That could happen. It could happen. But I haven't started writing yet. So that's the ideal of how I want to do the final chapter. That's how I want to do it. So that's a very good example. So thanks, Daddy, Master Son. Thanks for saying that. So thanks for saying that. Okay, let's see here. All right. Let's see. Okay, it looks like some of you guys were trying to guess what the story was about or whatever. Some of you got confused, and some of you you shouldn't tell the whole plot. I just told the plot about those movie covers or whatever, and it's got little information about the movie story and all that. That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to spoil it. I was trying to give little details like I was back of the cover of a DVD or something. So I was trying. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay. Juggalette Wifey asked me, Vinny, does it break your heart to see all the violence happening in the Middle East? Yes, it does. And I don't like violence in the real world. I really don't like it. And what's violence going to do? It's just going to make things worse. And I don't like the wars that's going on in this world. I really don't like it. Like what's happening in Israel, I really don't like that because there's history about that place. There's a lot of history about that. And it just upsets me with all the gun violence, all the wars going on in this world. It's just really, really sad. And I am going to say this, the Lord is going to come back one of these days. He is going to come back. If this doesn't even stop, I can feel his energy. He is going to come back. Jacob Vibes, whoop whoop. Okay, some of you, looks like Danny asked me another question. He asked me, can you talk about your takes on the NFL this season? Well, I'm seeing some slow, the Steelers are doing fine, but I don't think they're going to be a playoff team this year. I don't think the Steelers are going to be in the playoffs this year. But the Colts, I really don't know about them either. So I really don't know if any of my teams will be in the playoffs this year. That's my only thoughts of this NFL season as of far right now. Okay, let's see here. All right. Let me see something. All right. Okay. Let's see. Hang on a second. I gotta fix my screen. Okay, am I attracted to very tall women? I'm attracted to all women, but I'm pretty much the type of guy that loves shorter women more than tall women. But I do like tall women as well. So tall women are fine. But just like I said, your height, your looks, how you dress, or all that don't even matter to me. The only thing that matters to me is your heart and your personality. That's what matters to me most. Your personality, your respect, your love, your loyalty, the confidence, how strong you are, and you believe in yourself, that's what I want. So it really doesn't matter if you're tall or short, whatever. That really doesn't matter to me. Only the heart and personality is what matters the most. Okay. All right. Let's see what you guys are else saying. Okay. All right. The other thing that you guys brought up is about the adoption legal in Ohio. Yeah, that got passed, and I was a little disappointed on it because I was voting no for it. And The reason why I said no is because I didn't want nothing to change. I just want to keep things normal. It should be just, if women need to be smart when they decide to have babies and also all that. They need to be smart. They need to use their heads. And I just want to keep things normal. Why change it? And I wasn't a big fan of the adoption becoming legal in Ohio. I just want to keep things the same. That's all I can say about that. So I was pretty much wasn't a big fan of that. But with the issue too, with the marijuana in Ohio, guess what I voted for that? I said yes. I said yes for marijuana to be legal in Ohio. So we got it, baby. Whoop, whoop. So issue 2 has been passed. So I'm very happy about that. Okay. All right. What else you guys are saying here? All right. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta get myself back up again because I wasn't done reading that comment. I wasn't done reading that. Okay, Joe King. He wrote down, congratulations on the weight loss. Did you take those before and after pictures at the same day? They look really well done. I took those photos in the same position as possible. So those pictures were different. They did look like the same day, right? They did look like that, but no, they were not. So I took a photo at the same position. So I wrote down on my notebook is that I took a photo in front of my shower curtain. So I had to write that down. So I wrote down the date that I started on this weight loss, and then I took the photo at the same position and wear the same clothes. I had to wear the same clothes. So I could show every single one of you of how much I lost. So I lost 25 pounds, and I'm just so happy for that. And I'm very happy that I made that decision to lose some weight. I'm very happy that I lost it. So I'm very proud of myself. So thank you very much for every single one of you saying congrats on my weight loss. Thank you so much. All right, what else you guys are saying here? Let me get down, read some more comments. Okay. Okay, Slam Blaster asked me, Vinny, what's your opinion on Asian women? Would you date one? Of course. Of course I would date an Asian woman. Yes, I would. As long as she has a great personality, and she has a good heart, and she has the brains, and she likes to cook and go out and do some things as the same as I do and all that, and I'll enjoy the same things that she does, as long as she gives me respect and love, and she's independent. Yeah, I would date one. Yeah. Because all women are beautiful. There is no such thing as an ugly woman. All right, let's see here. Okay, what else are you guys are saying here? All right. Steelers might be in a wild card team. Yeah, it could, Daddy. It could. Maybe. We'll just have to see how the rest of the season goes. We just have to find out. Okay, all right. Tim Alexander asked, Vinny, do you ever make your own music? I always tried. I always tried to, and I haven't got a chance yet. But I did have somebody made the theme song for the Vinnie Mac show. I want to thank him for that. So that was the first song that was ever made for me. So it was pretty awesome. So no, I have not. I have not done my own music yet. So one of these days I might. One days I might, because I did a few songs back in the day. I did a few, and I just somehow just lost interest in it and just did videos for a while. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to getting back into making my own music again one of these days. So yeah, that's a pretty good question right there. So thanks, Tim Alexander. Thank you. Okay, what else? What else you guys are saying? Okay. That weed is going to rock your socks. You got that right, Daddy. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Okay, I just reached to the very end, so keep bringing those comments. Stone Cold Stunner or the Swanton Bomb? Cole, for me, I'll go with the Stone Cold Stunner more than the Swanton Bomb. So that's my answer for that one. Good music program to learn. Okay, Pro Tools, is that what you're saying there? You probably use Pro Tools. Okay. All right, you guys are asking about what happened to that last tooth that was on the top of my mouth. You're asking about that? It just completely fell out. And I knew it was going to happen. There was it was hugely cracked in the front of my mouth and all that. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to fall. So I was at work, and I was eating my lunch, and one day I felt like a jump, like clunk, right inside my mouth and all that, and I was wiggling it, and it just popped right out. And I was like, I knew it. I knew it was going to fall out, because throughout all the years, every time I brushed my teeth, I knew that I had this condition that my teeth's going to fall out no matter what. I don't know what it's called, but I am not focusing on the negative. I'm not going to stay in the negative way, because I'm staying positive and I'm enjoying life the best way possible. It doesn't stop me from being me. So I'm very proud of being myself, and I love having fun, and I love being me. So no matter what happens, it's not going to stop me from being myself. So that's what happened. I knew it was going to fall out. Okay, who should be the ones that defeat Roman Reigns? Oh, man, I was hoping for LA Knight to be the guy. I was hoping for him to be the guy to defeat Roman Reigns. I was hoping for him to... I don't know what happened there, but Roman Reigns got away again. And if WWE is watching this, I'll be letting them know that this storyline with Roman Reigns is old. We need a new WWE Universal Champion. We need a new Universal Champion. That's all I can say. Because this storyline about Roman Reigns being champion this long, and he defended the championship less than Hulk Hogan ever did, that's not right. Because Hulk Hogan defended the championship more than hundreds of times. Roman Reigns only defended the title not even more than 60 times. And he's been champion this long. And that's just ridiculous. So, just hopefully that changes sometime. And baseball card said, "Hey Vinny, do you have any advice for my 15-year-old sister who wants to become a juggalette?" Okay, this is the only advice that I would give to you. If you want to be a juggalette, listen to Insane Clown Posse's first 6 Joker cards. Listen to all the songs. Listen to them all. Don't skip them. You listen to one by one by one. And when you get to the last song, when you get to the last one, I want you to look at the Joker's card very closely. And whatever you imagine in your head, if it's bad, change it. And I'm going to give you an example, okay? The Ringmaster is the second Joker's card, right? That's the second. And that's the Joker's card that meant so much to me. And I'm going to tell you why. When you get to the Ringmaster chapter, that's chapter 2 of the first 6. The Ringmaster. When I was listening to the music and everything, and I looked at the picture, and I see this guy standing right by my front door. This ugly guy, this ugly Ringmaster. He just standing right by my front door and said, you can't go by this door. If you want to go to this door, you have to get by me. And the Ringmaster is talking so bad to you, saying, you're not good enough. You're ugly. You should kill yourself now. You should be dead by now. You don't belong here. Aren't you going to let the Ringmaster talk to you that way? So, if you see this big guy standing right by your front door and talking to you that way, and you listen to every single song that Insane Clown Posse does on this Joker's card, when you get to the last song, you have to make a decision. If the Ringmaster is actually saying that type of crap to you, would you bow down to the Ringmaster? Or do you grab him by the throat, throw him out of your way, toss him to the other way, grab a handle of that door, open it up, and start a brand new chapter in your life? And guess what I did? I kicked the Ringmaster's ass, and I walked out that door, and I started a brand new life. And the other thing that I would like to bring up to you, here's another advice. When you get to the third Joker's card, when you get to the third, and that's the Rattle Box. When you're listening to the music, I want you to picture this in your head. You see this giant box. This giant box. And it's got the Joker's card's picture on that box. And you see this giant handle, and you're turning it and turning it and turning it. And you're listening to every single song. But you don't know what's going to pop up. You see this giant box, and you're cranking it. And you're listening to all the music from Insane Clown Posse on the Rattle Box. When you get to the last song, you got to ask yourself, what's going to pop out of that box? So this is when I went. I seen this giant box, and I'm cranking it and listening to every single song. And when that box is about to pop out, you have 2 choices. Would it be a devil or an angel? And when I cranked that up and I listened to every single song, I saw an angel. An angel popped out of that box. So pretty much all I can say is just figure out the messages on every single Joker's card. And lastly, be yourself. Be yourself, love yourself, be the best you. Be you. That's my advice for you. If you decide to become Juggalette and be part of this community, Juggalos and Juggalettes love one another like a family. And that's what Juggalos are. We are family. We are friends. We're brothers. We're sisters. We're family. And we're also boyfriend and girlfriend. We're all those. We're all of that. Juggalos are nothing but love. So if you want to join this community, be you. That's the best thing that I can give you. Be yourself. All right. Let's see what else you guys are saying here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that advice that I gave you. So hopefully that Juggalette would make the right decision if the community is right for her. So hopefully. Okay. Vinnie Mac loves women. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love everybody. I love every single one of you. My brothers, my sisters, my friends, fans. I love every single one of you. I'm the Juggalo of love. Whoop, whoop. Okay. All right. Let's see here. What else you guys are talking about? So hopefully you guys really enjoy my time because we just reached 87 minutes live right here on the chat. So thank you so much for tuning in with me today and hanging out with me. I'm enjoying every single minute of it. So thank you all. I love you. Whoop, whoop. Thank you all. And Baseball Card said he really appreciates that. He really appreciated my advice. So thank you very much. I did the absolute best that I could. So love and respect, bro. Love and respect. Okay. All right. Hey, Vinny, which team has the hottest cheerleaders? Oh, boy. Man, to be very honest, there's no such thing that has the hottest cheerleaders. Every single team has got the hottest cheerleaders. Every team does. But if I do have to vote for who has the hottest cheerleaders, it'll be my two favorite teams. The Pittsburgh Molders and the Annapolis Colts. They had the hottest cheerleaders. But if I do end up with different teams and all that, like the Cincinnati Bengals cheerleaders, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, there's not going to be any different. I'll give them love as well. Because they support the team and they entertain us all. So while the game is on a break or whatever, they entertain us. They dance for us. They do what they enjoy. So I give love to every single team that has cheerleaders. I give them love no matter what because they earn it. They earn the love. They need the love because of what they do for us. So with the hottest cheerleaders, I'll say the Pittsburgh Molders and the Annapolis Colts. Those are my two teams that has cheerleaders. Okay. Vinny, how do I ask my girlfriend out to prom? Okay. All right. What I'm gonna tell you is that surprise her. Do any way that will surprise her. Okay? And I'm gonna give you an example, and I don't care if you take this example or not. Okay? So it'd be up to you if you want to take my example or not. Picture this. That picture yourself that you're about to surprise your girlfriend. And your girlfriend has no idea that she doesn't even know that you're going to the prom or not. So play out that you're not sure you're going to make it to prom. And just tell her that you're going to think it over, you're going to try to work it out, you're going to do whatever it takes to go to the prom. So when it gets close to like at least a week to the prom or 2 weeks to the prom, surprise her. And this is what I would do. Take her to a place that she loves so much. Like The place that you went on dates so dang much. Like, it's your guys' spot. Like your very first date. Where did you go on your first date? Wherever you went. If that place meant so much to you, go there. Or it's like the 5th place or the place that you went on your first anniversary or something like that. Go to someplace special. And once you do that, once you take her to a place that means so much to both of you, then wait for the right time. Surprise her a message. Like, picture this. You have balloons. You got a balloon. You got a huge poster or something very colorful with words and all that, and it says the question on it. Or you could do something very surprising. You can surprise her with a small gift, like a gift box or whatever that looks like a birthday gift or a Christmas gift or something. Give her a box, and she can open it on camera or something like that. And when she opens it, a message pop out or something special comes out. And when she reads it out loud and she knows it's from you, then at that very moment, see if she gives you her answer. Surprise her. You can do that, or you can take her to someplace very nice, and while you're taking a break, set her down one-on-one, just you and her. If you want to do it on camera, you can ask your cameraman to be right wherever you want him, and she'll be asking you why you're recording this or something. Give her a hint. So you tell your girlfriend that you're enjoying yourself and what you like about this day so far and all that, and then you surprise her. Then you look at her and you say, "Would you like to be my prom date?" Just look at her face to face and let her know that you have a question to ask her. And when she's ready for it, go ahead and ask. And see if she answers. So you can do like a surprise, or you can get to her one-on-one and ask her face to face. That's what I would do to ask a girlfriend to a prom. So hopefully you like that answer. Okay, somebody else just asked me, would you support male cheerleaders from the Colts? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. If they entertain with the female cheerleaders as well, yeah, they do. They deserve it as well. Yeah. I don't see why not. Okay. Am I spending Thanksgiving with the Juggalo family this year? As of so far, I hadn't even thought about it. But I know I'm spending Thanksgiving with my blood family. I know I'm spending time with them. So yeah, I'm spending time with my blood family on Thanksgiving. I just didn't know about my Juggalo family yet. So that could change. So right now, I'm just spending time with my blood family on Thanksgiving. Okay. All right. Okay, let's say here. All right. JM just asked me a personal question, and I'm going to go ahead and answer it. And I'm going to put myself in his shoes real quick. So I'm going to try to answer this question best as possible. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Vinny. My girlfriend's family hates juggalos. Oh, hate is a very powerful word. I would not say that again. So probably dislike. I'm going to say dislike. Hey, Vinny, my girlfriend's family dislikes juggalos, and I haven't told her I'm a juggalo. What should I do in this situation? Well, if you just found out that you know who you really are, right? If you're a juggalo, you know who you are. If she says one thing about the juggalos, there's going to be questions that need to be answered, right? So, if I was in that position and my girlfriend told me that her family don't like juggalos, And I'm going to ask her this. What's wrong about juggalos? What's the bad thing about them? What's bad about it? Do you know who they are? Do you know about the community that they're part of? What's so bad about juggalos? You just got to ask her those questions. Why is she against them? You know? So, if I was in that position and I heard her say that, I'm going to say to her, well, I'm a little disappointed of you saying that to me, but I am going to admit in front of you, I'm a juggalo as well. I am a juggalo, and I'm proud of it. So I'm going to ask you again. What's wrong about juggalos? What's wrong? What's bad about them? That's the thing that I would do if I was in your shoes. So I'll be asking questions. If she doesn't give the best answers or anything like that, just walk away. She'll be somebody that will waste your time. So I would exit out of that relationship if she continues to diss on juggalos and all that. Because there should be no room for hate or dislike in a relationship. There shouldn't. That's just from the heart for me. So hopefully you would agree with me, or you're not fully agreeing with me or whatever, but that's from the heart. That's from my heart. Okay. All right. Have I ever had the rocking Faygo? Yes, I have. And that soda's like, da 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 da, feels so good, rocking all night long. Yes, I had that soda before on Faygo, and it's really good. So yes, I have. But that was who asked that question? Who asked that question? I gotta find who asked that. Oh, Tikimoto. Yep. My juggalo brother from Florida. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see here. If Rhea Ripley and Whitney Payton got into a fight over you, and only the winner can have Vinnie Mac, who would win? Oh, that would be easy. And you want to know how I would do it? I'll choose the winner. I'm going to choose the one who has the better personality. So between these two, I'm not a big fan of Ripley's personality, but I am a little bit in love with Whitney Payton. So I'm going to interfere the fight, but I'm going to distract one of them. And once that female gets distracted over me, and the other girl wins, I'm going to treat that woman right. I'm going to treat her right, and I'm going to love her for her. And it doesn't matter what her sexuality is, just as long as I can trust her, I'll accept her for who she is. So the winner would be Whitney Payton. So the winner I pick to have me, if those two were fighting over me, it'll be Whitney Payton. So hopefully that was a good answer to answer that question. Thank you, Moto. Hopefully that was good. Okay, anything else here? All right. Okay, Supernatural asks, my friend is about to go to jail for 5 months. Do you have any advice for him? My advice for you, whatever reason you're going to jail for, once you get out of jail, don't ever repeat it again. Learn from it. Learn from your mistakes. Whatever mistakes you've done, don't repeat them again. So do your time. Think about what you did. And just think about what you did, and you know it was wrong. And once you get out, don't ever do it again. Don't repeat your mistakes again. That's the only advice I can give you. So hopefully, Supernatural, you'll accept that. That's the best I can do. Okay, Slam Blaster says, Vinny, what do you think about Wendy Payton being a lesbian? It's a good thing. She's one of the badass lesbians I ever met. And she's fucking cool. I love her personality, and she's awesome. Her music is badass, and I love her for who she is. I don't care if she's a lesbian, bisexual, or whatever. Only matters is she be herself. That's all I love about her is I love her personality. She is beautiful as well, but overall, I love her personality more than anything. So it really doesn't matter what her sexuality is. But she's awesome. She's badass. That's all I can say. All right. All right. Okay, guys. Somebody just asked me, have you ever been in jail? And what is the good advice of what I learned from there? Yes, I have been in jail one time. I went to jail, and the lesson that I learned is that never do those mistakes again. And the one thing is, I can't trust any woman anymore. Because if you trust the wrong women, you're going to get your ass kicked. You're going to get bite in the ass. And you're going to get stabbed in the back. So if you start trusting the wrong women, something bad's going to happen to you, just like what happened to me. I went to jail. I got sent to jail for one night, and can't hardly trust any women anymore. So this is what I learned. You can't trust any female that much anymore. Because if you actually just went up to a woman and you actually accidentally touched her with one finger or whatever, they can say that's an assault. They can call 911 and say that you assaulted her. So my advice is be careful of what females you trust. That's the only thing I can say. So I learned my lesson on that. So I can't trust any female anymore. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay, all right. Are you sad Bella got voted out? No, I'm not. Because I'm the one that made the decision. I made that decision because I'm not a type of guy that would date a loved one's best friend. I just can't do that. I wasn't raised that way. So I learned my mistake. I was enjoying it for a bit, but I can't do that again. So that's all I can say. But all right. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's see. I saw a sign that says Juggalos not wanted in the neighborhood close to mine, and I'm getting worried. What are some places where Juggalos are safe from discrimination? Oh, man. The places that we're safe at, probably at home, or a Juggalo's home, a Juggalette's home, probably around a bonfire, camp out in a bonfire, probably in a park where hardly anybody bothers you all. go out to public, you can go to public places, but just be careful with some humans around in the world. Because there are humans that are disrespectful, there are nice humans, but just got to be careful out in the public. But if you're surrounded by other juggalos and juggalettes in the public and all that, you probably might be more safer with them because you guys are pretty much like the same thing. You all love Insane Clown Posse, so you guys be safe that way. And just enjoy life. Just don't care what the signs that you see. Just be yourself and just continue living your life. Don't care what signs that people do or whatever. With all the negativity, don't focus on that. Just stay positive. Just enjoy your life any way possible. And every single one of you give me a whoop whoop, whoop whoop back to you. Love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much. The gathering is home base. Yes, it is. That's Shangri-La in heaven. That's Shangri-La on earth. That's what the gathering of the Juggalos is. Shangri-La on earth. That's what I love about it. It's nothing but love. There's no hate involved at all. It is nothing but love. And that's what I love about it. And I'm proud to be part of this community and also part of this family. It's where I'm accepted at. So that's where I feel accepted. And I feel part of. So I'm very proud that I have every single one of you. I'm very proud. And I'm blessed too. I'm very blessed. Amen and whoop whoop to that. Okay. What would I do if aliens abducted you? Like kidnapped me or something? Is that what you're saying? If aliens kidnap me? How are they going to kidnap me? I'm too ugly to be kidnapped. So, I don't even see myself being kidnapped by aliens. But if I was, I'd do whatever it takes to go my own way. If they don't like me, I just go my own way. But if they come to me and all that, I'll just be my little goofy self and do whatever it takes for them to leave me alone or whatever, because I don't even know them. But I'll just continue to just be myself or whatever. So, I don't see myself getting kidnapped by aliens or anything like that. So, what would I breed with a human alien? I don't know. I really don't know. But with having children with an alien, I really don't know. I don't know what my future holds. I have no idea. Okay, alright. What else do you guys are saying here? Alright. Keep on chatting, guys. Keep on chatting. I haven't seen a very good comment yet. Haven't seen anything good yet. Maybe you're hot to the aliens. I haven't ran up to an alien yet, so I can't say that. I don't know if I am or not. Okay. Who do you hope wins? I'm not going to focus on that yet, but we got Angel and Brandy now. But it makes my decision a whole lot better, but I'm going to be asking every single one of you to help me out make the decision. So I'm not going to focus on that yet. And what I learned about these women, they don't see like they're virgins. I don't think they are. But if they are, I'll be very impressed. And we'll just see what happens. I really don't know. I really don't know yet. Would I ever grow my own weed? No. I would not grow my own weed. But I would buy, though. I will buy weed. But as of right now, I'm happy with the purchases that I do right now with the company that I get them from. And I'm a very good customer to them, and I'm going to continue with that for a while until anything else. Because I just got to wait for at least 30 more days for the bill to pass. So it's already got accepted. I'm just waiting until it's actual official. So just waiting for at least 30 more days to find out. Have you ever had the macaroni and cheese frosty at Wendy's? What? Macaroni and cheese frosty? What the fuck is that? I haven't heard anything like that. Macaroni and cheese frosty? What the fuck? If it's a frosty, I might pass that because it might taste nasty. So I really don't know about that. Ugh. Thinking about that, oh my god. I think I need to take a couple hits, guys. If you want to smoke with me again, feel free to do that because I'm going to go for a round 2 right now. Wow. Damn, that feels so good. Oh my god. Woo! That was a very good hit. Shit. Who's cooler? Who's cooler? Gumby or Garfield? Garfield. I would say Garfield. Guys, I have to make an announcement. B-Rad, he's in the chat right now. Can you guys help him get positive? He needs help. He's having negative thoughts right now, so it needs all of us to help him out. He's been getting thoughts about death lately, right after his grandmother passed away. His grandmother just passed away at least like a week ago, not too long ago. And he's been getting those thoughts again about death. So all of us, family, please contact B-Rad. Get in touch with him and do whatever it takes to get him positive. Give him positive thoughts. Just help him out. And we love you, B-Rad. Every single one of us loves you. We're here for you. So whatever situation you're going through, we're here for you. And if you're having a bad day, we're going to help you out, make your day go good. We're going to change all that around. So if you want to change your day from bad to good, listen to us. Tell us what's wrong, what you're going on, or what's going on with you and all that. Tell us, and every single one of us will help you out. We'll be right by your side. Having those thoughts are really terrible. And it's not healthy either. Having those type of thoughts, it's not healthy either. And also seeing a big man cry, seeing a big man in tears, I feel the pain. I feel his pain. So, every single one of us, let's help B-Rad out real quick. Let's help him out. Since I'm hitting this, let's help him out. I'm going to let you guys go to it in the comments. I'm not going to read everything on the chat because I'm asking you all to be there for him. So I'm not going to read any of your comments to help him out. So just do your thing, okay? So Brad, you're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Never back down and never quit. Stay positive. Think about good things. Erase the bad, bro. You're fine. You're going to be okay. We're here for you. Whoop, whoop. That's how powerful we are. When we put our hearts to work, we can be as powerful as we want to be. Alright. And if you guys got your drinks out, I want to do a toast with all of you. I want to thank you all for being here with me and making this day really good. And I love every single one of you. Thank you for joining me here today. And I'm continuing celebrating my graduation, that big day. I earned it, and I did it. And I'm very proud. So, cheers to all of you, and thank you for joining me here today. I love you all. Whoop, whoop. Cheers. All right. Okay, guys. A shout out. Hang on. Rainey has got a request, and Rainey just asked, can my buddy that is going through a hard time lately, going through the street fights, okay, to Rainey's buddy, whoop whoop, stay strong. Hopefully that helped out, because I couldn't think of hardly anything else to say. But stay strong and stay positive. Okay, JM, Vinny, would you rather be Tom or Jerry? Oh, God. If I was in that position, oh, boy. I love both of them. I love both Tom and Jerry. I love them both. Tom is the one that wins pretty much the battles a little bit less than Jerry does. And Jerry, he wins most of the battles than Tom does. So if I had to be one of them, I would be Jerry. No shot of a doubt, I'll be a Jerry. So hopefully that answers. Because I would not take much punishment as Tom takes. I would not. But that was a very good question. I love that. Thank you. And the person that asked that, JM, thank you. Thank you for that question. That was a very good one. Thank you. Okay, guys, I got an announcement to make from Zikimoto. I got an announcement. He said Ninjo, that his partner that did the directing of the documentary that they did on me just around my birthday, they, Zikimoto and Ninjo, they're going to have that video out by the next 2 weeks. So grab some. They're gonna grab some more B-roll for the documentary, and everyone can link up to some of the Subway or something like video clips that they had with me and all that. So they're gonna have a video popped up, that the video project that they've done with me, their documentary, is gonna be out within 2 weeks on YouTube. So if you guys have not subscribed them, you better subscribe them so you can see that video with what they did with me. And I really enjoyed doing that project with them and all that. They were fucking awesome guys. And I'm proud to add them part of my family. So I'm very proud to add them. And he adds on, and he said it's not going to be out anywhere near the next 2 weeks. I'm saying Ninja is going to be in Dayton if you want to grab some lunch with him or something. Oh, okay. I just got to see how my schedule is. I got to see how it is. So, sorry about that. So, yeah, I'll keep my schedule open. I'll keep that open. Thanks for that information, Tikimoto. Thank you. Okay, Ms. or Mrs. Tomato said, can you give my sister Julia a shout out? Whoop whoop. Julia from Vinnie Mac. Whoop whoop. So hopefully that worked out. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully you like that. Okay, all right. Would Bugs Bunny outsmart you? Yes, he would. I believe that Bugs Bunny can outsmart me. Yeah. And if I ever did have a chance to do any movies or films or short videos with Bugs Bunny, that'll be the most fun of my life. Being in a cartoon movie or something, I would love to do stuff like that. I would love to do something like that one day. So, yeah, I would say Bugs Bunny can outsmart me. Okay. If you guys are asking what the documentary is all about, all I'm going to say is it's about me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. It's about me. All right. Let's see. What else? Okay. Let me get back down here. Let me get back down the screen here. Okay. Bugs Bunny has worked with men from Ohio in the recent past. I didn't know that. Who would you rather be friends with, SpongeBob or Patrick? Ooh, man. If I was in that position, Patrick, he's all right, but how can I put this out? He seems kind of a little bit boring, a little bit. But with SpongeBob, he has so much energy. And he is a little bit more smarter than Patrick is. So, if I had to be friends between the two of them, I would pick SpongeBob over Patrick. That would be my honest answer. Okay, this is a very good question from Baseball Cards. Baseball Cards got a question is, do you have any advice for dating a girl who's still in high school while you're in college? Ouch. Are you in college yet? I'll be asking the girl, are you in college yet? So the advice that I can give you for that is wait. Just wait. If you're dating a high school girl, I'd rather be careful on that relationship. I'd rather be careful. Because if I'm in college and I'm dating a girl that is like a senior in high school, and you're in two different schools, and you're don't even know how far you are and all that, I just say be careful. That's all I can say. Just watch out for the red flags. Because I would not step foot in dating a high school girl while I'm in college. not much relationships work out in that type of field. That's all I can say. So I'm just saying, just be careful. Just be careful what you do. Okay, all right. Okay, we've just been streaming for at least 2 hours, and it's been so much fun hanging out with you guys, and wow. It's been a very long time since I've been live for at least 2 hours with you guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, and it means so much. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. And I want to thank you all for hanging out with me and hearing my my story about the shot of love of my my next match. And I can't wait for her to arrive in front of my door next month. So hopefully she'll be home right before Christmas. Hopefully she arrives before Christmas. And I'm looking forward to it. So I want to thank you all so much for wishing me congratulations on my college graduation. And also hanging out with me here today, just hang out with you all and just be me and just hanging out with all of you and entertaining you guys and creating smiles on your faces and doing what I love. So this has been Vinnie Mac, and hopefully you enjoyed this this live video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, you better do that now, because there will be a lot more videos coming soon. And I had so much fun hanging out with you guys, and I really appreciate it. So hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you guys next time. So like I always say, be good, love one another. I love you. Whoop, whoop. Vinnie Mac, over and out. Thank you. Bye-bye.